Welcome from Australia to your February monthly horoscope reading using our tarot decks. I'll be doing Pisces. Welcome, Pisces, to your reading. First up, I'm going to take a Spirit Oracle card. This is the deck I'm going to use, and we're going to shed some light on your month ahead for February 2026. So, angels, spirits, and guides, what can you show us for February 2026, for the month of February for Pisces? Welcome, Pisces, on this beautiful hot day, summer's day here in the southern hemisphere. And your card has arrived. It's called Emotions. Emotions. You are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. All that blue energy. So that's the beginning of our reading. I'm just going to pop it over here. Next card, I'm going to pull from the psychic deck. This is a card that might indicate love for you for the month ahead, and love and romance as part of your monthly reading for Pisces. Oh, here's your card. It's fallen out already. This card is awaiting results. You might be waiting results from something. It could be career and finance. It could be love. It could be a relationship and romance. I'm going to put that card here. Now, as you can see, one other card is popping out. So we're going to take that. It's called Seek the Truth, another card of communication. Very interesting. Seek the Truth, number 7. Awaiting results is also number 7, interestingly enough. So you have the number 77, which could be significant to you. Also the card of the angels. The angels are watching over you. I'm just going to pop these up here out of camera view while I get the rest of your cards. Okay, time for the tarot deck for the month of February for Pisces. Already one is popping out. This one's for you. Your first card is, oh, interesting, the Devil. And you know, this could be attachments to things, people, places, opportunities that don't serve you for your highest good. This can be things like addictions to drugs, alcohol. This can be addictions to shopping and spending money that you don't have, perhaps on credit, is a big one for people these days. Now that's in February. That's something in the past, meaning something to be overcome. And that's the positive. So we can overcome this. Let's see. Here we go. The next card is the Ace of Wands. What a beautiful card. Look at that lovely red. Beautiful red. That's stability. Stability is coming to you. There's a new idea or a new influence that is coming into your life. And we're going to pop that right here. A resolution or an idea or a solution to your problem, whatever that may be. Your next card, Six of Wands. Victory. Six of Wands is hard work. It's hard fought. You've worked for this. You've prayed for it. You've asked for it. You've worked for it. And you're about to overcome it because this is the here and now. Also, blue meaning communication. So you might hear some communication about an idea or an opportunity that you've manifested that comes to fruition in February. Next card. You might find in February you have a new way to make money. Next card. The Hanged Woman. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting a long time for an opportunity to come to light, to spring to mind, to be downloaded to you. You've waited a long, long time. But your luck is about to turn. Five of Wands. Now, this can be a card of competition. You might be competing for a job role, a project, an opportunity. You might be retired and you're competing for a new home. Let's see. We'll dig deeper into the reading and we'll work out the meanings of these cards as applied to your situation in your life. For Pisces, I read the energy. I'm a Reiki and certified Reiki master and healer. Next card, Ace of Coins. This is the opportunity coming to fruition. So there is definitely a new opportunity, a new source of income coming into your life. Could be a windfall, but it is definitely there. Look at how wide stretched her arms are. She's welcoming this opportunity. It's absolutely heartfelt. And what it's going to bring is stability and structure to your life, which is lacking. That's wonderful. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. You could be an independent woman. You could be single. You could be divorced or carry the energy of the female. I'm going to pop that up here because that's interesting. And you could be embodying that energy, that person who communicates well, who makes decisions, who's changed and is a stronger person. We're going to clarify each of these cards now for further information for the month of February. We're going to use the Rider-Waite deck, the traditional tarot deck, to clarify each of the cards here for Pisces for the month of February. I'm a Reiki healer, as I said, and there's your first card. Oh, there's your second card. I infuse each of your readings with energy, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the energetic movement within your body, your heart, your soul. Every time I do a reading, you'll feel different. You'll feel it. Okay, so the first two cards, the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. I'm going to place them here. You hoped for a happy ever after. You are looking for what is traditionally known as the happily ever after. In fact, you're looking for the happy home. You're looking for the material goods. You're looking for the family and the things that society tells us we need to have for a happily ever after. But do we? Do you need to spend the money on those things? Do you need to buy all of the material goods that make up a happy family? No. The happy family comes from within. It comes from relationships and connections and people that you meet. It doesn't come from the connection to material goods. And that's been a hard lesson. We have the Chariot, which is success. It's triumph. It's heading in the right direction. So there's a turnaround coming for you. And it comes with the Ace of Wands, which is a new idea, a new opportunity, a new way to live, a new way of being, of learning to have, you have the knowing that you need to stop doing something. You know, you have the willpower required to stop spending money, to stop taking drugs, to stop drinking alcohol, to stop doing the things that you know isn't good for you in excess. You have the willpower because there is an opportunity coming for you to turn your life around. Whatever it might be, shopping. So let's clarify the Six of Wands now. What can we clarify the Six of Wands with? Here it is. It's the Magician. You have alchemized this. You are turning base metal into gold. This is good luck. This is good fortune. This is the Six of Wands and the Magician. Look at these beautiful cards. She throws her hands in the air and communicates to the world, I have done this and I've done it myself. The Magician holds his wand in the air. Success, victory, completion, and confidence. The Magician holds the Ace Pentacles there as well, and the Ace of Cups. And he or she has conjured this up. It's victory. You've done this. You've alchemized this opportunity. You've created it. Now let's clarify the Hanged Woman. Here it is. The Three of Swords. This has not been easy. This has come from a place of heartbreak, of hurt. It could be heart troubles, heart problems, breathing issues, bad health, ill health, heartbreak over a loved one, the loss of a loved one. And this has been hard fought. I will say with the Hanged Woman, often it is a period of illness. You may have overcome or be overcoming slowly a period of illness that has taken you away from work or projects or opportunities or family or friends. And after this long period, you're coming out of it. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Clarify the Five of Wands. Okay, there's just one here that wants to pop out. The Three of Wands. So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. The Three of Wands exuberates confidence. It knows there is something else out there waiting to be discovered. Your ships are coming in. They're going to come in. You've been waiting. You could have been waiting for 3 years for this, for life to turn around. You could have been sick for 3 years. You know, sometimes this happens to us and it can be hard. We can get ourselves into financial difficulty, but we must find a way to turn things around and bring ourselves out. Along with the Five of Wands, 5 plus 3 is 8. The Eight of Wands. You're going to get communication, but it's been hard fought, and you've created this. You've either applied for a job or applied for finance in a project or thought of a creative idea, such as selling goods on YouTube or Spotify or Shopify, or perhaps you've got an online store via Instagram or Facebook. Perhaps you do TikTok videos. Either way, some creative endeavour is about to show. Clarify the Ace of Coins, please. Clarify the Ace of Coins. You've been around people who haven't been nice, and I'd say that you've changed your friendship group lately. I can see that. You've really you've had an epiphany. An idea has come to you, and you've thought, no, I can't be around these people anymore. Life needs to change so that I can change. Here's your final card, clarifying the Ace of Coins. It's the Lovers, a choice or a decision, the best choice possible for you, clarifying the Ace of Coins. Now, the Ace of Coins is a job or an opportunity, and you're going to have to make a choice. Do I take A or do I take B? Do I move? Do I move house for this opportunity, or do I stay? There's a really big decision or choice you're going to have to make for your own highest good and the highest good of your family. And actually, the highest good of you is the most important person. So February looks very interesting. You are seeking truth, awaiting results, and coming to terms with some very deep emotions. You are sorting out addictions and coming to terms and being honest about things that aren't serving you for the highest good of all. Because what's waiting for you is you're happily ever after. You could be moving, buying a new car, relocating, travelling. You could be moving out of a period of illness. February has it all for you. Please comment below if you have any questions about this reading. I'm going to round off February with one further card from the Angel of Abundance pack. Let me shuffle the cards while I contemplate over your reading a little bit further. You have 2 3s, 2 7s. In fact, you have 3 7s. The Chariot's a 7 as well. So you have 3 7s in the reading, 2 3s, a 6 and a 10. Very interesting. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. And you also have the number 1, which is the Magician. So you've manifested a new beginning for yourself, a new idea, inspiration. You've manifested a new job role or a new project to keep you busy with. You've manifested that. That is absolutely amazing. Well done. Okay, let us choose a final card for the reading for the month of February for Pisces. Final card, final piece of advice. Here it is here. And your card is, I'll read it out for you. It's called A Child's Love. You might be someone who works with children. You might be someone who has children. You might be someone who's worried about children. There'll be many of you out there who work with children. Let me read the card. A child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Now, I can tell from this card, there's a new beginning coming in. There's a beautiful rainbow. There are music notes signifying communication. There are beautiful butterflies in orange and yellow, signifying confidence and creativity. There's an adult and a child on here. This tells me that one of you out there does work with children and you've applied for a job, a new job, a creative job, one that requires perhaps skills, which you have, and you don't feel confident enough that you have them, but you do. And this is what the reading is telling you. There might be someone who deals with curriculum for certain cultures for children, could be early childhood. But this is a beautiful and wonderful card. You might write books, young adult fiction, children's fiction, picture books, storybooks. So this is what I have for your month of February. I hope it's a great one. Please comment below and let me know. See you soon.